continue to follow a developing story out of the Afghan capital, a siege of an international hotel there. An eyewitness is now telling CNN he has heard more explosions at the Intercontinental Hotel in Kabul. Government officials said earlier they had retaken control of the hotel. They say 6 people were killed, including a foreigner, and more than 100 others were rescued.
Just look at the image there. You see people, you see this fire that took place there in the building, and people used bed sheets to try to escape. Very desperate situation. Officials say all the 4 attackers, though, have been killed. The Taliban have claimed responsibility for this attack. Earlier, we heard that the siege that lasted for several hours, that it was over, but clearly, we're hearing some conflicting reports, Sam. What more can you tell us?
Well, they're just that. They're conflicting reports. There have been eyewitnesses and local media have reported that there have been some follow-up explosions following the government announcement that the Afghan special forces had killed the 4 attackers. Now, the government put this attack down to the Haqqani network, which is different from the Taliban. The Taliban have since claimed responsibility and saying that they sent 5 attackers into the Hotel Intercontinental to conduct this attack more than 12 hours ago. The siege went on for 12 hours. There now have been eyewitnesses have told CNN that there have been more explosions. It's not clear what those explosions may relate to, but there is this discrepancy not only between who is being blamed or claiming responsibility for the attack, but also the number of attackers involved. Earlier on this week, the State Department had issued a warning against attacks that could follow on particularly Western-occupied hotels, and sure enough, that has come through. And that was also based on intelligence from the Afghans blaming the Haqqani network back then. The two are closely allied, but they are separate organisations.